20th Ward, which covers the back of the yards area. It covers Inglewood, well, a portion of Inglewood, Woodlawn area, and Washington Park area. Spurred me to run for alderman was I've been traveling around the world and being an artist who, seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of common problems and a lot of uncommon solutions. But I was working on all of these issues and various other issues I've worked on, and didn't realize that the biggest war was right outside my front door when I came home. There was a guy walking across the street. My son and I were on 47th and Cottage Grove, and he screamed out, this looked like you and I, and he screamed out, "I'm so broke, my fucking head hurts and I can't think straight." My son looked at me, and I said, "What do you think his story is?" My son was 12 years old. I said, "What do you think his story is?" My son said, "He probably got a wife at home with a child." And then I said, "Yeah." And she probably told him he needed to go get some milk and diapers. And he steps out in the street. And he goes in his pockets and he has nothing. And he's walking across the street and he just can't contain it anymore. And he says, "I'm so fucking broke. My head hurts and I can't think straight." So what does this person do when he sees Rhymefest, who lives in his community, who he knows, this guy probably has some money? What's going to happen? Now, is this a bad person? Or is this a person that is just not connected with the resources in order to help himself and his family? One day, my son asked me if he could go across the street to the park and play. I said, "No, it's too dangerous. The gangs are out there. Unless I can go with you to the park, you have to wait until I get to work." My 12-year-old son started to cry. And he said, "I feel like a prisoner in my own damn house." I thought about when I was 12. I rode my bike to the park, around the city, anywhere I wanted to go. Why in 2010, 2009 and 10, does my son feel like a prisoner in his home? Why am I getting love every time I walk outside the doorstep? Rhymefest, you live in this neighborhood? Oh, snap. You just walking around here like you're not famous. You famous to us. You on TV. Oh, man. And they give me so much love and kill each other. The biggest war is right outside my front door. And for all the love that they have given me, what can I give them back? My sons. My uncommon solutions to the common problems that we all suffer from. And when I say them, I don't just mean my community. I mean my son, his friends, their friends. Everybody's included. If we don't change our communities, then whatever the poison is, eventually will reach our doorstep through our family members, and it will infect us. So that's why I'm running for 20th Ward alderman. I can work in a lot of different programs, a lot of organizations, but unless you get behind the guns that are pointed at the community, you have to get behind the guns and turn them away from the community. Because you can work with all these organizations and all these programs, but if you don't have transparent, visible, effective leadership, it's all for naught.